You don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space? Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where are you going?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcript between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
Alright, so begins a stage that is a lot different than some of the others. Route 101. Route 101 is actually more so of a kart race style, kind of like Mario Kart in some ways. The handling on these vehicles is absolutely atrocious and should never have been thought of for this game here, but yeah, I guess. Oh jeez. Yeah, this is like one of the slipperiest handling controls of any kart racer I've ever played. And yeah. So anyways, there's actually, I'm not sure when we're going to be able to get the game mode for this, but there's actually a kart race game mode, which is basically, it's pretty much what it expects of you. It's a Grand Prix between all of the 6 main characters in the game, the Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow Rouge, Eggman / Robotnik. Yeah, it's one of those sort of, it's basically what it sounds like, and it's actually really tough, so I can bet a lot of people are actually going to be really looking forward to me playing that too, because I'm probably going to be raging out at it quite a bit. And I really do not like the way these cars control at all. I find that the handling is really bad. It's pretty much impossible to take a good tight turn here, and I find that sometimes it can get a little too fast and can take you off guard here. Rouge actually, in the Dark Story mode, Rouge actually has another level that's like this one here, but that one is actually a lot harder than this one is, just because, there's actually, like, holes in the ground and all that sort of stuff, so, yeah, you might want to keep that in mind if you start off playing Dark Story mode. So, yeah. Oh my, whoa. Yeah, see what I mean? It's really not easy to take a good turn at all. It basically just turns the vehicle, but doesn't actually turn it at a good rate here. I'm already destroying a lot of cars. There's actually, one of the missions for this level is actually, do it without hitting any cars, and there's also one without hitting any walls, too, which, oh boy, you're gonna love watching me do those, because, oh boy, I do not like those levels at all. Or those missions, I mean. And whenever you see all this giant row of lights here, you are pretty much at the very end. Get a boost, and I recommend using it. As you see, I have 245 rings, and you see this black vehicle coming up any second now. That is your end goal here. And that was it for Route 101. It's a pretty short, pretty simple stage. So close to an A rank. I think that's actually one of these are some of the missions that are actually dependent on time and not your score, because there are some that are dependable on time and not score. So yeah, I think that's one of the first ones. Anyways, now we have kart racing with 3 courses now available.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman? Otherwise...
Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer. No way!
What the...
Sonic, you! Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony R.
Okay, let's move it!
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you,
Mr.
wait!
President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.